Hello and welcome to glennzb TV for Friday, the show that puts glennzb into your virtual headset. Yes, I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. The summit, the Korea chat, Trump, both Koreas, it's happening in Singapore, apparently, in a month's time. And so I don't know if Donald's been to Singapore before. I don't know whether Kim Jong-un's been to Singapore before. I don't know. But even if they have, they may not have seen bits of Singapore I've seen. I've been recently over Christmas. I was there, and so I've got a few recommendations. They should go and check out Bar Black Sheep. That's spelled B-A-R Black Sheep. It's kind of like a craft beer place. This is one of their beers. It was called Blitzen. It was a special Christmas one. It was a Christmas ale. It was awesome. And if that can't bring those three countries together, I don't know what can. The Institute of Environmental Science and Research, IESR, the NZIESR, they've launched a world leading tool to track the rate and severity of flu. There's a flu dashboard on its website, which anyone can access to see what's going on this flu season. Now, the trouble with this is that they really need two. I'm not being sexist when I say this, but they really need two. One for men, one for women. Because the women's one will be accurate, the men's one, there'll be a lot of man flu reports in there, and they need to throw out probably at least half of that information, if not 80% of it. So yeah, I think they need to revisit that a little bit. How's your day going? An Otago man who was swallowed by a sinkhole has had to evacuate his property after the cause was discovered to be a burst pipe under the ground. The council didn't realise that there was a piped waterway on the property. So I presume he's all right. They don't really say if he's all right. I mean, because he's had to evacuate, he must have been unswallowed. Like normally, when somebody gets swallowed by something, you never see them again, do you? But definitely, it doesn't sound like a fun experience. I hope you are unswallowed, Otago man, in your sinkhole. It's very American, isn't it? It's quite international feeling, that story. Finally, panel beating. We've got trouble. We've got panel beating trouble. Because of advanced safety systems and exotic materials, repairing modern vehicles is getting more complex. And this means that there's a risk that they might not be fixed properly. What kind of exotic materials are the... I know that in America, the Ford factories had to close down their F-150 production line because their trucks are full of the magnesium. Because that's lighter than steel. But unfortunately, it's a bit more flammable than steel, and they've had a few fires. So that's an issue, definitely. My Hyundai i20, I wonder how many exotic materials are in that. I mean, it's red. I feel sort of exotic when I'm driving it because it's from Korea. And it's the same kind of car that Hayden Paddon drives, and he's in the World Rally Championship. But I'm going to try not to dent it anyway, just in case. I am glennzb. Thank you so much for having me in your virtual headset. I'll see you back here again on Monday.